Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry Aspirant. Now in today's lecture we are going to learn about a formation of sulfur hexafluoride molecule by sp3d2 hybridization process. So in the previous lecture we have learned about a formation of phosphorus pentachloride molecule. So the link is given in the card, kindly watch that video also. Let us consider the formation of sulfur hexafluoride molecule. So the first step is the molecular formula. The molecular formula of the sulfur hexafluoride molecule is SF6. Now in sulfur hexafluoride molecule there is a 1 sulfur atom and a 6 fluorine atom, in which sulfur is the central atom which undergoes sp3d2 hybridization process. Now let us consider the second step, that is the ground state electronic configuration. The ground state electronic configuration for the sulfur atom, atomic number 16. So its ground state electronic configuration will be the 1s2, 2s2, then 2p6, 3s2, 3px2, 3py1, 3pz1 and 3d0. So by observing this ground state electronic configuration, the number of unpaired electron in the sulfur is only 2. Therefore the expected valency is 2. But we know that the sulfur hexafluoride molecule will form by the 6 SF bond. Hence here the expected valency and the observed valency is not equal. Therefore there will be the excitation of electron takes place during the formation of this molecule, which is our next step. So now let us consider the step third, that is excited state electronic configuration for the sulfur atom. Now here the 1 electron from the 3s atomic orbital and the 1 electron from the 3px atomic orbital, by absorbing the energy, get promoted to the 2 vacant 3d atomic orbital and forms the excited state during the formation of SF6 molecule. By observing this excited state electronic configuration for the sulfur atom, total number of unpaired electron is equals to the 6. Hence the expected valency will be also the 6 and observed valency is also the 6. Therefore the expected valency is equals to the observed valency, which leads due to the formation of excited state electronic configuration in the sulfur atom. Now let us consider the step number 4, that is the hybridization process. During this hybridization process, the 1 3s atomic orbital, 3 3p atomic orbital and the 2 3d atomic orbital undergoes sp3d2 hybridization process containing unpaired electron and forms a 6 sp3d2 hybrid orbital with a equivalent nature with respect to size, shape and orientation. These 6 sp3d2 hybrid orbital orient themselves in a regular octahedron to have minimum repulsion and a maximum stability. So that I have shown in this diagrammatic representation. So generally in the hybridization process we obtain a 6 hybrid orbital with a equivalent energy. Now let us consider the step 5th, that is the bond formation after the hybridization process. Now let us consider the atomic number of the fluorine atom. The atomic number of the fluorine atom is 9 and its ground state electronic configuration will be the 1s2, then 2s2, 2px2, 2py2 and 2pz1. So each fluorine atom contains the unpaired electron in 2pz1 atomic orbital. The 6 sp3 hybrid orbital which we obtain after the hybridization overlap with a 2pz1 atomic orbital of a 6 fluorine atom and forms a 6 SF sigma bond, which lead to the formation of sulfur hexafluoride molecule by sp3d2 p overlap. So this is a simple bond formation step overlapping between the hybrid orbital and the atomic orbital. I have shown in this diagrammatic representation. Now the step number 6, that is geometry and the bond angle. Generally the geometry in sp3d2 hybridization is the octahedral. So SF6 molecule shows the geometry octahedral and the bond angle 90 degree. Now out of these 6 sp3 hybrid orbital, 4 sp3 hybrid orbital arrange themselves in a plane. The remaining 2, out of which the one is above to that plane and the next one is below to that plane, that I have shown in this diagrammatic representation. So this is about a formation of a sulfur hexafluoride molecule by sp3d2 hybridization process. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video.